Ya balik lagi di ASEGRAP, asik-asik tipis lah ya, tipis ngelanjutin dari apa yang sudah terjadi di Village of Haven kemarin. Ya, langsung aja roll di intro. Anjay. Cus, lanjut dari ngomong mau Oke, di sini di sini ada fast travel, undercover. Ini apa cuy? Oke, kita itu banyak banget ya hal yang udah kejadian. Bahkan ini Josephine. Ntar dulu deh. Kita lihat dulu ya, explore dulu apa yang ada di Skyhold. Skyhold pernah ada nggak ya di Dragon Egg? Oh, ini semua konsol. Pernah ada nggak ya di Dragon Egg seri sebelumnya? Kayaknya belum ya. Gue lupa sih lebih tepatnya. Wey, bitches. Anjing wey bitches lagi. Gue tiba-tiba mau wey bitches. Ntar dulu ah, keliling-keliling dulu aja kita. Mau lihat ada apa aja di the Skyhold. Ini masih raw, masih exema dulu. News from Teras, Haven destroyed by darkness menace. Nah, kayak itu tempat yang tadi ya. Oh, ini ada Cullen, look for a claw.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
What do you mean by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
Solas tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while. Any chance you could explain it?
Yes? I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt. The helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover, or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't, and neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
Oh, join the party, boy. Ini kenapa tuh? Jadi gini.
Inquisitor, is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention. I try to make the passing painless. We need all the help we can get.
Okay.
Good health isn't magic, it's dark.
Okay. Oke, ini kita nggak bisa di situ dulu ya. Oke, sekarang kita coba otak-atik Cole ya. Which IC stuff banyak amat gue. Oke, let's go. Upgrade yang ada. Oke, Cullen.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now! We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
Do you ever sleep?
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but has improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Everyone has so much faith in my leadership. I hope I'm ready.
You won't have to carry the Inquisition alone, although it must feel like it. We needed a leader, and you have proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Harusnya nggak jauh-jauh sih.
Was there something you needed? We are fortunate Solas knew of this place. Who do you mean?
Oke.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Yes, you know Roderick.
He called me a fine young man.
I'm glad to hear it. Oke, step lagi.
He hates it all because of the darkness.
Get I'll go with the fast.
Seeker Lambert told
What about rebellion?
Reese just wanted
Emotion friends.
they should
I'll go find
let
them.
him.
Kill a mage.
There were other ways to help.
No mistakes.
It was wrong.
Okay, you are another man.
It put me
Sister Eric.
killed.
To Secret Fortress.
forgot.
Goodbye. Skyhold lagi. Yes.
Never trust half an elf.
This is the first.
Words just
Into
the good ones.
Always the first feeling.
Like when they are dead.
Goodbye.
He was dead the whole time. He didn't know. The Yes? I shake. Solas. It must be. I see
Goodbye.
He didn't kill his father.
Goodbye. Okay. Save. Damn. Dorian.
Somewhat.
Okay.
Here at last. Praise the maker this fortress.
Ada something. Ada enggak nih? Oke, nggak ada. Nggak ada. Oke.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Ini Blackwall. Tap dulu.
So, this is Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications. We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
He's not going to get the better of us again.
We lost good soldiers that day, loyal men and women. Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I was chosen by Andraste. She saved me. We shouldn't question it.
I don't. We all need to believe in something.
Majestic.
What the hell?
How was the
Ada
place
tanda
like
seru
this
cuy.
ever lost?
Taruh kita kesini dulu cuy. Ada apa ini? Ada apa nih? Oh, Varric. Taruh kita kesini dulu. Ada apa nih? Yo Varric. Oh, oke. Customize. Bentar ya, gue pengen lihat si karakter kita itu di Dragon Age 2 itu kayak apa ya? Bentar. Oke, so far kayak gini lah ya bentukannya ya. Grey Warden kita accept change. Coba.
Inquisitor, meet Hawke, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawke, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thetis.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Loghain. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus?
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead. I swear it.
Why did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
Complicated. It's not like the minstrels make it out to be. He's not just a monster or a hero. Or maybe he's both. He was trying to change the world. He knew it couldn't happen peacefully.
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
My sister's a Grey Warden. I had my friend Aveline take her as far from Orlais as possible. When all the Wardens started acting strangely, I had to keep my family safe. Merrill is helping elven refugees who were displaced by the war. I didn't want to take her away from that. Merrill's spent enough time fighting for her life with me.
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition? What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, "Has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess."
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Gokil. Hawke. Yeah.
Let me know if you have any other questions.
Nothing now. Hawke tuh ya, ada si Hawke. Cenah. Ya walaupun sebenarnya nggak bisa kita import secara langsung ya. Save file dari Dragon Age 2 ke Dragon Age Inquisition. Itu doang sih yang disayangkan. Harusnya bisa gitu loh. Save file kita tuh masuk ke dalam. Cuman ya, namanya juga nanjuk, namanya juga is naming. Jadi disyukuri aja. Tapi fuck lah, kesel gue tetep.
Scout Hart.
Your worship. Not me. Then I signed on. Going well, I hope?
What's new?
That's just her face, though, isn't it? Not. Then I signed.
New.
She's so lovely.
Okay. Vivienne.
Thanks for my.
Okay.
Something on your mind? That could very well explain why so...
I need to find them.
I agree.
Kelihatan. Ini kita save dulu ya.
At your service. Ah, short answer. Stick it with swords until it stops moving. We'll manage, if it comes to that.
Okay.
Yes? I didn't expect them to be true. And the world will be
Okay.
better. You think the warden...
Reviews.
I don't know.
Cordyceps lagi
Let's
ngomongin.
discuss something else.
Cordyceps mah apa ya anjing, kayak gue pernah denger.
Leliana... I don't want to wake up with a... Josephine's lovely. And craftier than... I'm not sure where any of it goes.
Okay. Okay, save. Vivienne.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
It was a bad location. We should have moved sooner.
You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
For every person I saved, 2 more were cut down. I failed them.
You haven't failed them, my dear. The men and women who fight for you gave their lives for a great cause, and they fought to the end. The rest still fight, and you will fail them if you give up now. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
Yang penting approve dulu aja.
Yes. Of course. Personally. Yes.
Okay.
Whatever would you... When the position...
Okay.
Marriage is the business of alliance and inheritance. She passed away from a...
Nice try
Yes?
dulu, boy. Never mind. Sera.
So, Inquisitor. It's Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what did I step in?
Let me know what she says. I could use some clarification myself.
It's swearing, not praying. She doesn't answer. Not like she's supposed to. I know what happened to you. Or what everyone here thinks happened. It seems... I don't know what it seems.
I can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Carithi thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, Seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a butt, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhold rubbish so I can go play.
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Corypheus believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
Cewek gila. Dasar cewek gila. Tapi yang jelas si Sera tapi yang jelas kita kok banyak bug ya?
And Varric has exactly who we need. What do you mean? To help people. So I'm selfish. It's all.
Iya, kayaknya banyak bug anjing. Tadi aja di cutscene ada bug.
Hey,
Tangannya
you
wik begitu.
Again with your people. Right, which one?
Setelah ini ya, setelah
Solas. His head's crammed up.
Setelah kita nge-mod ya.
Ready for waiting. Again with your people. He's I'm not saying nothing about that.
Vivienne.
She's a bitch.
Iron Bull.
What in that women? He's too good, right?
Iya, setelah kita ngebug, setelah kita nge-mod tuh banyak bug ya, anjir, kesel gua. Tapi nggak tahu ya ke depannya ya, semoga aja nggak ada bug-bug lagi lah. Oh, ini kita belum ngomong sama, ini ngomong dulu sama Cassandra. Ini Cassandra.
You knew where Hawke was all along!
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit!
You kidnapped me! You interrogated me! What did you expect?
Hey! Enough!
You're taking his side?
I said enough!
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. Hawke was our only hope. He was the champion of Kirkwall. The mages respected him. And you kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawke would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept... what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawke most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
I understand.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
You know what I think? If Hawke had been at the temple, he'd be dead too. You people have done enough to him.
I believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawke. I'm such a fool.
What if you hadn't believed him, and you tracked Hawke down?
Honestly, Hawke might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. He supported the Mage Rebellion, after all. He wouldn't have trusted me for a second. But this isn't about Hawke, or even Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
Have you looked at our Inquisition, Cassandra? We're all fools here.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
More at home, maybe.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawke, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Nah itu dia pilihannya ya. Ini kita save dulu. Mulai sama Cassandra.
Something is... No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse. I will mark the... And I would be pleased to accompany you. Tell... Spirits are not creatures to take at face. Why am I not surprised? I... would...
Okay.
Do you need something?
Do you...
Treat Dorian. It's possible. What if he is not?
Dorian.
I'd bet.
Do you...
Watch the treasury cap.
You...
Possibly not.
Okay.
But I would hardly put...
Do you...
It's good that you... My advice would be to...
Do you...
Watch the new recruits. Leliana says spies.
Do you...
We must root out the Red Templars. They form the bulk of
Banyak
Corinthian.
amat ini dia.
We must keep an eye on the College of Clerics. We must root out the Red Templars.
That's an...
Ya sekarang ke ke Iron Bull ya.
Inquisitor. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, but here, come.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. He doesn't talk much. So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori, or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink. I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite. You've got to poke them a bit.
It was good to get their perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next. What can I do for you?
See you later.
Oke, Vivienne udah, semua udah, tinggal Dorian ya. Ini Varric nih, belum kita di sini ngobrol.
That got a little heated. Are you all right?
Well, that depends. How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I bet Cassandra regrets how things went back there. You should talk to her.
I appreciate that you're trying to keep the peace, but things between me and the Seeker are as good as they'll get. I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
What the hell? Padahal gue udah install bug begoner loh di mod. Kayaknya nggak works deh.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
You said he was a Darkspawn, or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale.
If you and Hawke defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
How did you and Hawke even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawke. He actually got control of an entire Carta clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carta to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawke's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it, don't worry.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawke to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carta to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Iya sih, jujur waktu pas Legacy DLC bos, gue emang ngebawa Varric sih. Jadi sebenarnya Varric secara sadar dan gamblang dia memang ada di dalam sana gitu loh. Langkah dia cek. Oke, kita nang gini nih. Nah, cek aja dulu. Bentar bro. Oke ya. Ini luas juga ya. Anjing. Kita research coba. Helisma.
Greetings. You'll find my skills are exceptional. I remember that being a difficult time. I remember being... I wasn't told. Okay. Not optimal.
Goodbye. Fiona.
Greetings, Inquisition. Yet you chose to make us equal partners. I was not expecting that. Odd where fate takes. So I was sent to... It also made me unique. Still, despite... Until that time. That is why I'm not proud of our choice.
I trust...
We're mostly...
Carry on.
It's just that I knew his father, Varric.
You want?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Greetings again, Inquisitor. Most are pleased with the...
Oke. Dorian.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
The attack was unexpected. We're all rattled.
I'm not rattled. I'm the hero of this tale.
Then why isn't Corypheus after you?
Good point. Does that make me a lackey? That's dangerous work. I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters, a dark spawn.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us. They say Darkspawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
You didn't do anything. Those men did, 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. No one will thank me whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
We don't know what will happen. Nobody does.
An optimist! Such a rare breed. I've stumbled upon a unicorn. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Wih, agak brengsek lu buat lihat ya, Dorian.
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius's son. He went to the Magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was?
He's dead. The Blight caught up with him.
Are you all right?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
It doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Were the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question. No, I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life by any means. It wasn't like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around, you knew things could be better.
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I. Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome. Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas. Here we are again.
You said Alexius was a mentor.
And then he gave up.
Okay.
I helped him with his research for a while.
I'm sorry.
Too much pride, I suppose. Plus, I was busy. At any rate, he's fallen so...
Okay, F. Skyhold, F.
Here we are again.
That's enough. Deh. Fiona udah. Helisma udah. Ini kalau kata saya kemana? Tadi Solas ada di bawah ya. Exema nih belum ada exema. Skyhold rookie.
Sister Leliana will want access to the birds. Get the cages up here.
Panther holds. Leliana.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
You look out for your people. That's a good thing.
Is it? My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We are better than Corypheus.
If the most opposed can be identified, we may... Regardless, I applaud you for the... Justine was such a dear friend. I was angry. I felt betrayed. But I shouldn't...
Don't apologize.
Thank you. Now, enough of this. I have made friends. I had the privilege... The world seemed much duller after that. We've been friends ever since. And that's all I'm saying.
They say you spent some time in...
We spoke a few times. I did encounter the champ. There were... I guess it didn't matter in the end. Did you need something? So far, nothing. Unfortunately, our show of support for the Major... I have nothing to report at the moment.
Oke. Udah. Sekarang kita turun ke bawah. Fiona, Dorian. Dia kan ya? Ada lagi. Sekarang kita turun ke bawah. Kita ngomong mesti Solas. Belum kita ngomong mesti Solas, boy. Oh, ada something di atas. Sebelah kayaknya. Oh. Turun of the fresco. Dar. Oke, kita ngomong sama Solas.
My friend, Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary. I claim no secret wisdom.
This is orb.
What I cannot understand is how he managed to...
The orb is elven.
Indirectly,
I do next.
he will return
to settle this date.
His deception.
Power base.
Some of his unique.
Goodbye. Save. Ini delete save. Ini dulu aja. Ya, gitar. Varric udah nggak ada. Oh, ada.
Is this a bad time? I can come back.
No, it's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
So what exactly am I to the people out there?
The sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Whatever I am to Thetis, I'm still just an ordinary person.
So, just a regular person, like anybody else. Right. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace? Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige. If there's... Did you want to take over for Eldon? If this find him. Do you want to know what... I've got a minute if you need something. You want to talk I've got a minute if you need something. I'll tell you what I can. Maybe they thought the I've got a minute if you need some. That's a pretty... Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I'm not exactly an expert. They were set... The whole thing was a prison. The warden's locked. It seems... We weren't going to...
There is something I wish to
Oke, udah ya. Sekarang kayaknya ini mode Giselle nih.
My lord, I have
Quest, ya.
news regarding one of... I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas, out of Carina. Since you seem to be on good terms, you
What
make
kind of
them know.
meeting?
Hopefully that will be the end. Thus I come to you. But I pray that isn't the case.
I'll think about this. Okay.
My Lord Inquisitor, I have news regarding one of your companions, the Devinter. I have been in contact with his family. House Pava. Since you seem to be on good...
Okay. To bring Dorian to the goal of the lantern. Ini ada satu lagi nih. Josephine ya, kita belum ngomong Josephine ya di sini ya. Leliana udah, Josephine belum nih.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If your vision of the future comes to pass, the death of the Empress heralds the destruction of everything. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Selene is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
We need to attend this ball.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor. Inquisitor, the staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of this. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first
Will
I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention.
I'm...
Oh. Well, Inquisitor, how credulous of me. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is. A situation requires... They're unusually organized. Even in... They may look upon you as a rival for influence. Greetings. We are as well as... I intend... It's to everyone's benefit. The violence must be curbed before... Surely we can find a solution that doesn't... Greetings.
What do the people...
We've gathered many favors among the nobility.
And...
What may I do for you? We've gathered many... Who did you mean? Still, the Inquisition would not have formed without Cassandra. Just do keep her on your good side. How strange.
Tadi kayaknya ada quest deh yang keambil ya. Oleh sebenarnya. Ikat eye. Oke. Coba gue penasaran blacksmith kemana? Undercroft. Akhirnya kita ketemu storage, bro. Tidak stuff. Oke. Ini apa? Ini apa? Oke. Skin armor.
This is where a smith should be. It's Inquisitor now. You're the surprise, not him. It's good to be back. It's not the way I wanted it. You gave this place.
Goodbye. Oke. Ini modify ya. Modify weapon ini. Kita kalau nggak salah dapat rune nih. Oh, buff armor. Conveyor. Buff weapon. Skyhold customization, banner, Inquisition, bed, proper. Oh, oke. Proper call power lah. Perfect jelek. Herald. Oke. Upgrade. Healing potion. Pocket Lawrence-nya kurang guys. Tonic ya. Improvement durability. Nah, ternyata ada potensi ya. Grenade. Kurang. Potion, healing potion. Regen potion. Elfrootnya kurang ya, delirium potion. Oke. Equip potion. Each garden, lyrium potions. Weapon, crafting armor, udah. Special achievement. Staff of the Dragon, Bow of the Dragon, Longsword of the Dragon, Maul. Medium armor, lightweight armor. Coba kita bisa craft weapon yang tadi barusan. Oke, udah. Harusnya udah semua. Kita balik lagi ke main hall. Dan sekarang kita kayaknya mesti ke war table ya, untuk melihat outcome apa aja yang udah kita pilih. Oke, ini sebelumnya kita save dulu. Skyhold. Summon war console. Oke. Perknya ntar dulu. Orlace. Wah, anjing banyak ini cuy. Truth or Dare, a dangerous game.
Let's
Leliana.
see what we have.
Are you alright, Leliana?
Terus
Are you? I suppose not.
ini
Haven was trying.
itu someone important. Boh. Sijil, kita dapat sijil ya. Tuh anjing ngebug bajingan. Liberate Emperor Depuis. Oke. Not now. Main resource. Oke, bloodstone kita dapat. Serpent of Nevara. Oh, Magistrate Ice Staff. The Friends of Conarius. Top activity.
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
Well then.
All right.
Oke. Amulet of Power. Arcanis. Concern with level. Leasing as a professor highway. Strike Bergen.
Let us begin.
Deal with relative variance.
Inquisitor.
Tadi Butterfall. Protecting Inquisition reputations. Shadow over Rim. Oke. Herald dan Medallion. Deploy. Oke. Conceptions of the Inquisitions. Meyer, Resourcer. lah, barang metal. Blue Vital, Hinterland Resource, Onyx and Drafter Stones. Reclaim the Mage Rebellion. Oke. Exchange Amulet of Magic. Reclaiming. Ini gather coin ada lagi anjing.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
Huh?
To work?
Oke. Oke. Dorian request. Ini shall be born udah. Memorial of Heaven. Oke. Acquire. Report the Darkstone activity. Pakai Cullen lah.
To work?
From coast. And Warden. Oke. Oke. Ada lagi ya. Orles ada lagi nih yang baru. Top War between Nevarra and Entervane.
Inquisitor.
Bed of Tidalion. Investigation the Hunter Pels. Arsha Leliana. Continue investigation. And the Refanatory agents.
Let's see what we have.
Okay. Truth Order UD. Rocket Ritus Emparius. Oke, udah semua ya. Oke. Sekarang kita balik dulu ke Dorian. Lah, nge-lag anjing. Ngebug dia. Tadi ada Dorian segala. Itu ada tanda tanya apaan ya? Boleh approve. Magic Touch. Vivienne approve. Amulet of Power. Varric approve. Dorian tadi di sini ya.
What's on your mind?
Your father sent a
Dorian,
letter.
there's a letter you need to see.
A letter?
Not quite.
From my...
A meeting.
Show me this.
Okay.
I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
You think your father would actually do that?
No, although I wouldn't put it past him.
Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase. But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
Because you wouldn't get married? Because you left?
That too.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
Oke, kita udah bro ya kira-kira. Ini Cullen kemana anjir? Gak bisa ini kayaknya ke sana. Bentar. Leliana.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
We all saw who attacked us.
Ini perasaan cutscene udah deh.
I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, they understand that the Inquisition may call upon...
Oke.
If the most opposed can be identified, we may still turn this to up. Regardless, Justine was such
Tell me about it.
I was angry. Now enough of this. I've made friends. The world. We've been friends at
real party.
And that sort. I didn't count. I guess it didn't. Yes? Our actions are under...
Anything
I've... So far, nothing. Unfortunately. I've nothing to I've nothing to report.
Okay. Skyhold. Ada update lagi nggak sih?
Sister Leliana will want access to the birds. Get the cages up here. Quickly.
Wah, kayaknya savean gua agak ngaco ini. Ya harusnya kita udah ngomong kan. Mana ngomong lagi? Ya udah apa-apa. Dekat ya. Untuk gua nggak lupa lebih tepat ya. Kita ngomong lagi sama Dorian.
Inquisitor. Not optimal.
Okay. Fiona.
Greetings again, Inquisitor. We're mostly relieved. So I was... It also made me... Still. Until that... That is why...
Carry on. Dorian tadi udah...
If this is...
No. Oke, save. 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 Woi, nggak bisa. Oke. Forcing. Define hand. Ada lagi. And positions. Okay. Disaster in the process. Jadi perasaan ada Dorian ya?
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good.
Apostate Half Blade. Secret, complete secret. Empress Dulloyance. Silver Knight. Ini aja deh. Hah?
To work?
Two boys. Arbor Blessing.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, bisa berkali-kali nih. Oh, secret connection, secret available, connection secret. Okay, big roll done. Now Dorian request. Posted secret. Enterland resource.
Inquisitor.
Onyx.
Inquisitor.
Ini elf fruit.
All right.
Onyx mulu ya. Velomeyer.
At your service.
Oh, bisa berkali-kali ya. Ada lagi ya. Oke, nggak ada lagi. Jadi kita bisa balik ke Solas untuk cutscene. Oke. Armor basic. Oke. Save. Skyhold save. Solas. Okay.
Good afternoon. You will return to... You...
Why here?
Haven is familiar. It will always be important to you.
We talked about that already.
I sat beside you while you slept, studying the anchor.
How long can it take to look at a mark on my hand?
A magical mark of unknown origin? Tied to a unique breach in the veil? Longer than you might think. I ran every test I could imagine. Searched the Fade, yet found nothing. Cassandra suspected duplicity. She threatened to have me executed as an apostate if I didn't produce results.
Cassandra's like that with everyone.
Yes. You were never going to wake up? How could you? A mortal sent physically through the Fade. I was frustrated, frightened. The spirits I might have consulted had been driven away by the breach. Although I wished to help, I had no faith in Cassandra, or she in me. I was ready to flee.
The breach threatened the whole world. Where did you plan to go?
Someplace far away, where I might research a way to repair the breach before its effects reached me. I never said it was a good plan. I told myself, one more attempt to seal the rifts. I tried and failed. No ordinary magic would affect them. I watched the rifts expand and grow, resigned myself to flee, and then... It seems you hold the key to our salvation. You had sealed it with a gesture. And right then, I felt the whole world change.
You didn't say it that way, I don't think. You just said it.
Is that how you remember it? That is what I mean about perception shaping our existence.
But that's only true in the Fade.
Where do you think we were?
This isn't real.
That's a matter of debate. Probably best discussed after you wake up.
Oke gitu ya bro ya. Ini take. Ada lagi. Ada lagi. Ada lagi. Gimana? Oke, ada. Oke. Turun gua kemana ini caranya? Turun ke bawah.
They have certainly spared no expense.
Oke. Main hall. Udah beres dulu ya. Udah Skyhold lagi deh, gua double aja.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire.
Varric.
I've got a minute if you need something.
Hello,
Gatsi.
Inquisitor. Honored, Inquisitor. Don't know it's worth to the fight. Couldn't stand damnedest things. Who better, right?
Okay. Nampaknya sudah baik-baik saya ya. Gitar lah bro lah, ya. Yeah. Next semua. Sera. Oh, ini Cullen harus bisa nih. Travel ke sini nih. Ini kalau judgement apa ini kita tes aja ya. Kan tahu gue.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Ya udahlah bro, kira-kira gitu ya. Oke, mungkin sekian untuk video kali ini. Nextnya kita akan lanjutkan perjalanan kita. Gua gak tahu bakal kemana, tapi yang jelas stay tune aja terus di ASEGRAP. Jangan lupa share ini video dari Bang All of You all. Salam dari Jamret.